Welcome back to another M3 episode with Christopher.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back.
What do we got here? This box looks a little old.
It's a little old. I spent too much money on the car, so we had to cheap out. But we got some used springs going on my car today, along with a not so cheap set of wheels. I don't know where to spend my money right and where am I spending my money wrong, so we cheap out on the stuff that's probably the most important.
Suspension, just cheap as
yeah,
possible.
just cheap as we could have got this from Temu, really. We also have another set of wheels here, for those of you familiar. These are BBS LM wheels that we're throwing today on the 340, pairing up with the smoke topaz paint. I think it's gonna be chef's kiss.
This car is gonna pop so hard by the end of this episode, so stick around for the rollers, the B-roll. We have some wrenching to do. Chris, let's show these springs. These are from, Chris just said 2019 off of a buddy's car. Nothing wrong with them. They're already broken in, baby. Yeah. Not even Facebook Marketplace fine. This is F80 community.
And, you know, not to call them out or anything, but I think bro only puts like 3,000 miles on his car a year. So,
so these are
brand new. So we got our rears, we got our fronts, and then we gotta put it on the car.
This is me, this is Chris. First order of business, get the wheels off. I'm gonna hand Christopher my wheel protecting socket with the rubber piece. You need tools, Amazon list in the description. Always making sure you know exactly what you need. Bunch of little tools to make the job easier.
Just yoink some up.
There's so many crevices of this wheel, you don't know where the lug bolt is.
Yeah.
The days we're working on cars, it's hard to slow down and have a really clean meal. We usually go to fast food, let alone get our protein in for the day. We just got back from working out, Parker and I. So I have 2 shakes from Factor Meals. They actually sponsored today's video. It's 100% plant-based, cold brew latte flavor, 18 grams of protein, 110 milligrams of caffeine, so we can get the morning started right, get our protein in. Cheers, brother. What do you think?
That's actually hella good. It's like coffee and chocolate milk mixed.
When lunchtime comes around, instead of going to fast food to have a quick meal, we can pick from one of these, have a selection, and it's healthy and clean. Poke a couple holes in it for it to breathe. Throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes. The meals are made fresh, packaged, sealed, put in a box, shipped the next day air to your house. The box is insulated, has ice inside of it, as if it was in a refrigerator all the way to your house. When it arrives, throw it in the fridge, and you have meals ready to go for the week. With 35 different meal options every week, it's easy whether you have a keto, vegan, or just want something nutritious. There's a meal option for anyone. Cheers. Cheers. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code KarmaSpeed50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code KarmaSpeed50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box and 20% off your next month of orders. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. There is some videos out there of doing the spring install where they take the suspension all the way out. Some do, some don't. We're gonna try and see if we can figure out the easiest way for you.
2,000 bucks for our best offer. Come get them.
We watch YouTube videos before we make YouTube videos, so it looks like we knew everything the first time. Right? Is that the story of being a YouTuber now?
That's how you fix phones too.
Is that how you fix phones too? Oh yeah, Chris's business. It's just somehow
weird how we brought that up.
I know, it's odd. You need your phone fixed, your laptop fixed, a new one. Hit up your boy Chris. His ad's on the screen right now.
Novitech Pro right here.
Support an entrepreneur, brother.
Come on, guys. Help me buy some more new wheels.
Yeah. How are we supposed to get this thing any further if this dude's got no business? All right, Chris, I need a new screen. Oh, Chris, no, bro. Can you fix that for me?
Dude, I got you. This is what, a 13 Pro Max?
Yeah.
You're looking at probably somewhere around 180 bucks.
Only 180?
I'll pick it up right now. Go take it back, fix it, bring it back to you same day.
Are you mobile?
I am mobile.
Whoa,
all over the valley.
Unbelievable. Can you fix my grandma's phone too?
Your grandma bad?
All right, so back to business. What I was gonna ask you is, what is your thoughts on doing the rear first? Do the switch up from normal. Do we take the easy route first or do the hard part first?
It's warm now. Is it gonna get warmer is the real question.
Yes. It's only gonna get balls hotter.
I think we start with the front. Torture ourselves now because at the end we're gonna be like, oh,
okay,
almost done, blah, blah.
I'll do this side, you do that side. We take the rubber off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we need to take those off.
Do it by hand.
Okay. What do you do with yours? You set it over there?
Yeah, set it up there pretty nicely. All right, pop this little clippy out. We got another one right here behind. Insert, pop, comes right out. Then set these aside because we're gonna need to put them back later. Oh, another one right here. Hidden one. Another one. Pop. Cool. You get the idea at this point.
Disconnect that. Oh, there we go. It just has a little clip. Yeah, this seems like it would just want to break on you real easy, so we need to figure this one out. Chris, we don't even have to do that. Literally just pull it off. Bruh. All right, so these you just pull off. Before we drop the strut out of the top hat, we're gonna disconnect this wire. There's a tab, and you're just gonna wiggle this, pull that out, pull this rubber piece out, let that hang like that. Then this ABS line, I'm assuming this is, we're gonna pull it out of that bracket right there. We need to get the sway bar end link out, which is gonna be in the back right here. All right, so we have a T30 and a 16. That's a little Milwaukee won't fix, got that off. I'm coming down here and I'm grabbing the bottom of the sway bar and pulling it down. That way I can slide this end link out with ease right there. So that's free. So 16 on the other side with a wrench. Just bracket off. And that's free. Get that ABS wire out of the way. Wires, ABS, everything's disconnected. We should be good. Perfect. All right, so we have the spring compressed a little bit, which is ideal. 12.18 millimeter socket. That's best case scenario. All right, go ahead and lower that slowly, Chris, and I'm gonna control it so this thing doesn't fly out. Keep going, all the way out. All right, watch the fenders, fam. All right, this is unreal.
That's crazy.
That it was that easy.
No spring compressor, no nothing?
No.
That's crazy.
The jack acts as the spring compressor. All right, go get us the other spring. Yeah, that's gonna be a great day, fam.
I'm excited.
Even if we do run into more problems, we're already 2 hours ahead.
Yeah.
All right, so line it up in our groove right there. Get the top rubber grommets. All right, now we don't hit the fender. Definitely gonna be easier with two people. So Chris is sliding the jack back under, finding the sweet spot with that ball joint to press on. I'm holding it in place. Little more, stop. So I'm gonna take my nut. If you look at this nut for the top hat, it's a 12 point. You need a 12 point socket. We had to go to the auto parts store. Shallow one works fine. As you can see, it's got 12 points. Why they do these things, I don't know. Maybe more grip so it's tighter, but now I have an 18 millimeter 12 point. We'll probably use when I get an M3.
Yes, like that.
Put it back on. And this is where you might need a specialty tool. I'm gonna hope that we don't. Let it out. When you let it out, it's gonna create pressure, so we don't need that tool. Go up again now, Chris. Like it feels tight, so that should have worked. All right, I'm gonna do it by hand to see what that feels like. I think we just found a little hack for you. All right, that's absolutely best case scenario, boys. Now we just hook this side back up.
That was beautiful.
All right, let's run it back. We'll be done in 30 minutes.
The infamous words, "will be done in 30 minutes." Cut to 3 hours later.
Send her up. All right, stop there. Let me loosen it.
What are you doing there?
Yes, yeah,
Holding it.
nothing
Just
new.
hold my spring, bro.
Nothing new there. This feels like cheating.
Honestly, this is easier than most like repairs I do. I would open a shop and just do front springs all day.
Just do M3 lowering springs only. This would be just as easy if we just did this in the garage with the jack on the floor.
Yeah.
We could have saved some sweat. All right, Christopher. Yep, 12 points going back on. So Chris, go ahead and drop some weight a little bit on it. Cool, drop it all the way out. Take us back up and let's just hook everything back up. Bolt for the strut. I'm looking for dust lines at the base where it goes into the spindle. I'm not seeing that this moved at all, so feel good about it. And then you gotta have the bracket. Slide this bracket in. Thread this nut on. I'm gonna tighten it by hand. Can't be too certain with the impact. All right, Chris's front wheel's not gonna come off. At least the side that I worked on. All right, we can push all these ABS lines back in. Boom. Plug this back in. The spring is so much shorter that this spring right here wasn't seated up top. So make sure you pull that into place.
So once you got everything back installed, make sure you get your EDC clip. Make sure this is plugged in properly. Ours was a little loose. Right here is going to be the bolts we took out for that bracket behind the strut here. So we can tighten the bolts. And lastly, on this side, tie rod, T25 in here, 16 mil out here, tighten it up. Pretty firm. I mean, it's kind of hard to get it, like ugga-dugga on by hand, but should be fine. If it falls apart, it's all right. Get another car. Just kidding.
I do the wires up top. This thing just plugs right in. Pins go a certain way. They do. They're really small, so be careful. It'll talk to you. Just talk to her, and they'll go in right.
One in there. Boop. One back here. Boop. One down here. We're gonna, again. It's a hard boop. Can't need a mallet. There we go. That's in. Last one right here in this black trim. Get her in there. Put the mallet away too fast. All right, back to it.
I beat him. So who's actually better?
You. But you have home court advantage, so I don't want to hear it.
It's your car, right?
You have home car advantage.
All right, and then you slip your little EDC wire or clip in there. Boom. It's like brand new factory.
Tools, no tools. The plastic things over there on the ground that you take care of with caution and care.
A lot of love, a lot of care. Slips under in the middle, and you just line her up, brother.
If this was a 350Z, you just leave them on the loose mode.
And then there's supposed to be a clip there, but we lost that in Connecticut, so.
Back in your previous life. That's it, right? No tools. Everything's plugged in.
Slammer.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have to. Damn. Oh my god, it looks so low.
Dude, it looks so much lower, bro.
These springs look.
Wow, dude.
Amazing.
Wow.
I'm scared I might rub.
Supposedly this is supposed to be even easier. Grab one of those pull jacks over there. Yes, that one. Dude, you got a freaking diff?
Oh yeah, that got
reinforcement?
This was $2,000.
Whoa. Oh, did you buy that?
Yeah.
Oh, you balled.
I balled out because the car drove terrible.
It just clunks?
Yeah, and I didn't want to drive the car anymore. Yeah, so literally the day after we filmed the last video, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it now. I had this installed, but honestly, well worth it. This car, solid. Look at how fancy it is. Power flex. So it just keeps the differential kind of in place, because before it was like clunky, like knock. Like if I was gassing it, just felt really bad. Honestly, sometimes embarrassing to drive, but it's all right. It's fixed now, we're good.
Before you start the rear, you're gonna go up here and disconnect the height sensor. That's a big boy.
That's a 17, 18?
That was a 19.
You're 19.
Try this 21.
Money!
Yeah?
Yep.
That would have taken 10 years by hand.
Yeah.
All right, it's not gonna shoot out now. And then the bottom one has a little spike on it, so we're gonna make sure we line that up. You can see it can go either way. Nice. Okay, line up the top. Oh, that's easy. Easy peasy. All right, then we'll push it up with this.
Yeah, we really could have started at noon.
I know, we would have been fine. You want to put your nut on?
Let me get my nut on.
Nut is just such a weird word.
I know, bro. You got two nuts, you nut. You can be a nut. You have nuts.
You gonna eat nuts?
You can eat nuts. Okay, that's good.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, that was easy.
Get our height sensor back on.
Oh, yeah.
Bolt through the hole and slide your nut into the threads. And boop, boop. You just hold it from the back. And boom, your height sensor's back.
Let's go one more time. You all right over there?
Bro, we going to the gym or something?
Gotta pull over away.
I know. That Loctite is really working.
I've been going to the gym, guys. Oh, also, I cut my hair.
Yeah, I noticed.
Saw all the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone said, dang, that guy looks mid with long hair. So I got, the comments got to me.
We're gonna get his Riz up.
Yeah.
10 years later, this bolt is really long.
We're gonna be here a while.
Honestly, this is what's taking us the longest. I'm happy it's this.
I know, right? I can just do this for the next 30 minutes and not cry.
Don't even need to go to the gym now. We're just getting right now.
I know. Is it out?
Yep. Damn, that was loud. Look at that. Ooh. Crusty. Crusty like Cam. Alright. Here, Cam, lift her up, buddy. She's the Nipian? Oh, she is. W.
Can I get that pry bar? Alright, that's good. Wow, what a treat. Let's hope there's no noises.
I was scared it was going to be too low, but I think it's perfect.
Yeah, I know. Came out great. Alright, you need 3, Chris?
Yeah.
Here you go. You can come take a first look with us on this side. It's looking pretty tough. It's a whole new car. This thing pops now. Is this what you finna pick up their Apple devices with?
What do you think of the blue brakes, though? Works? Should I go white?
White.
Alright, next video, Cam's going to be painting my calipers white.
Yeah, I love doing that.
Alright, you get the rear this time, baby.
Sit this on the table.
Drop them like $800 a piece.
Literally.
Only 200.
Oh my.
200 for these caps?
Yeah. Something like that. Funny story, these lug nuts we're using came off of my 340 that we built here. So if you think about it, Cam, we've done this once or twice before.
We've touched these with our DNA before.
We've touched these nuts before. Just gonna... Ooh, money. I gotta take this picture so I can bait my friends into not showing them what it looks like.
I'll be like, just install the new springs.
I'm gonna put it in the chat lower than I expected.
MOT, we're about to lower it. Chris is about to see it. Oh, bro's turned around.
Just let me know when.
All right, I'm lowering it.
Sounds super low right now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice when this chills out. Go ahead and take a look. Congrats, bro, welcome to Pin My Ride.
Dude, no
Thanks for
way.
stopping by. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Dude, wow. This is my car now.
It definitely looks like a Chris car now.
Hot boy.
Dude,
Wow, it's low.
Dude, look at the front, dude. Look at the
Once
tire.
it settles too.
Look at the tire fitment. Wow. It's gonna ride on freaking clouds now too. Look at that park.
I just need all the aero bits to make it lower so that way make it appear lower, and then I'll destroy them all and I'll have to redo it all again. It's a shame that I didn't have these wheels sooner. I would have taken it to Beamer Invasion. Next year, Cam will be in a G80. Because there ain't no upgrading after this. And then we'll go to Beamer Invasion. Deal?
Yeah.
Holding to it, guys. Make sure you comment down below. Next time he's about August of next year, if he doesn't have a G80, blow up his socials. Tell him he needs one because he's only got a month to build it to go to Beamer Invasion.
The fact that it's not low enough to cause us problems to get the lift arms out from underneath it just means that we're getting old.
I was gonna say we need coilovers, but
Yeah, if we were young, we'd been coilovers, extreme lows maxed out,
Slammed.
stuck on the lift.
this thing's gonna sound so loud now.
It looks so sick. Oh my, it's so nice.
Looks really good.
Good come up.
I'm excited. And to think, we're just gonna put on the stock wheels.
I know.
I said, no, Cam, we can't put the stock wheels back on. So today's sponsor is actually me, an Novatech Pro. Wow! Damn! All right, comment down below, what's next? We're wrapping it satin black.
Wonder what a satin PBF would look like on this.
I have a picture. I'll send it to Cam. Justin, put it in here. If you don't see anything, it's because I lost the photo.
Oh, we're dialed.
Yeah, we're so good.
That's the bump test. If you follow step by step this video, you won't have any noises. Whee! Bump test passed. Everything feels great. Car looks great. Let's go see some rollers and just enjoy the best part about this car, and it's looking at it from the outside going down the road. If you're enjoying the M3 content, we have the next video modifying Chris's car right here. We'll see you over there.